Hi guys and welcome to the 226th episode of Logo History. Today is about Alphabet Lore, Open Season 2, Open Season 3, Open Season Scared Silly, Sony Pictures Animation, Wildbrain CPLG, Cleveland Browns and Denver Broncos. Alphabet Lore is requested by Garrett60, Denver Broncos and Cleveland Browns is requested by Final 50 meters. Wildbrain CPLG and Sony Pictures Animation is requested by Goat289 and Open Season 2, Open Season 3 and Open Season Scared Silly is requested by the Logo Evolution channel. First, let's talk about Open Season. It is a 2006 American animated adventure comedy film directed by Jill Colton and Roger Allers from a screenplay written by Nat Malden and the writing team of Steve Bensich and Ron J. Friedman. Produced by Columbia Pictures and Sony Pictures Animation, and distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing, the film features the voices of Martin Lawrence, Ashton Kutcher, Gary Sinise, and Deborah Messing. 2006 to 2006 for the movie and 2006 to the present for the franchise. There is a wooden plank and on it there is the words Open and Season in yellow text. Now, let's talk about Open Season 2. It is a 2008 American animated comedy film and the second in the Open Season film series, 2009 to 2009. There is a wooden plank and on it there is the words Open Season and 2 in red text. Now, let's talk about Open Season 3. It is a 2010 American animated comedy film and the third in the Open Season film series. Directed by Cody Cameron, the film theatrically premiered in Russia on October 21, 2010 and was released direct-to-video in the United States and Canada on January 25, 2011. 2011 to 2011, there is a wooden plank and on it there is the words Open Season and 3 in red text. Now, let's talk about Open Season Scared Silly. It is a 2015 American animated comedy film produced by Sony Pictures Animation. The fourth and final installment in the Open Season film series, it features the voices of Donnie Lucas, Will Townsend, and Melissa Sturm. 2016 to 2016, there is a wooden sign and on it there is the words Open Season Scared and Silly in red text. Here is the word mark. Now, let's talk about Alphabet Lore. It is an animated web franchise created by Mike Salcedo, 2022 to 2022. Here we have the first Alphabet Lore name, Alphabet the series. There is a black rectangle and on it there is the words Alphabet the in series in white text. 2023 to 2023, the name has changed to Alphabet Lore. The words the in series has been replaced with the word lore. 2023 to the present. There are the red and green letters A and L on a black outline and under it there is the words Alphabet and Lore in red, black and green text. Here is the Korean version and the black outline version. Now, let's talk about Sony Pictures Animation. It is an American animation studio owned by Sony Entertainment Sony Pictures Entertainment through their Motion Picture Group division and founded on May 9, 2002. The studio is based in Los Angeles, California. Most of the studio's films, either theatrical or streaming service exclusive, are distributed worldwide by Sony Pictures Releasing under their Columbia Pictures, while direct-to-video releases are released by Sony Pictures Home Entertainment. 2006 to 2011, there is the word Sony Pictures and Animation in blue text. Here is the print version and a variant. 2011 to 2018, the font has changed. Here is the print version and a 3D version. 2018 to the present, there is the word Sony and Pictures in light blue text and under it there is the word Animation in blue text. Here is the print version. Now, let's talk about Wildbrain CPLG. It is a brand licensing agency founded in 1974. Headquartered in London, CPLG also operates offices in Paris, Barcelona, Milan, Amsterdam, Lisbon and Munich and has recently expanded its global reach by opening new offices in Toronto and Japan. 1974 to 2001, here we have the first Wildbrain CPLG name, Copyright Promotions Licensing Group. There is a blue ring and on it there is the words Copyright Promotions Licensing and Group in blue text, and between them there are two blue lines, and on the middle of it there is a blue ring, and on it there is the word CPLG in blue text, and under it there is the words A in 1974 in blue text. 2001 to 2009, there is a blue circle and inside it there is a white letter C, and under the circle, there is the words Copyright Promotions Licensing and Group in white text on a blue outline. 2009 to 2016, there is a blue, red and yellow rectangle, and on it there is the word CPLG in white text, and under the rectangle, there is the words Copyright Promotions Licensing and Group in blue text. 2016 to 2020, there is the word CPLG in blue text. 2020 to the present, the name has changed to Wildbrain CPLG. There are three blue shapes representing a letter W, and on it there are three eyes, and on the right of the letter, there is the words Wildbrain and CPLG in gray and blue text. Here is the stacked version. Now, let's talk about Denver Broncos. They are a professional American football team based in Denver. The Broncos compete in the National Football League as a member of the American Football Conference West Division. The team is headquartered in Englewood, Colorado. 1960 to 1961, there is a brown and yellow drawing of a man riding a horse. 1962 to 1967, there is an orange, white and blue drawing of a man riding a horse. 1968 to 1992, there is an orange letter D, and on the middle of it is blue, and on it there is a white horse on a black outline with steam coming out of his nose. Here is the word mark. 1993 to 1996, the outline is now blue. 1997 to the present, there is a white, orange and blue drawing of a horse head. Here is the word mark. Now, let's talk about Cleveland Browns. They are a professional American football team based in Cleveland, Ohio. The Browns compete in the National Football League as a member of the American Football Conference North Division. The team is named after original coach and co-founder Paul Brown. They play their home games at Huntington Bank Field, which opened in 1999, with administrative offices and training facilities in Berea, Ohio. 1946 to 1959, there is a brown, light brown and white drawing of a boy holding a gray football. 1959 to 1970, the drawing has been changed and it's now in orange, black and white. 1970 to 1986, there is an orange and white drawing of a football helmet on a black outline. 1986 to 1992, the helmet has been simplified. 1992 to 1995, the part of the helmet is smaller. 1999 to 2006, the logo has not been changed. 2006 to 2015, the part is now gray. Here is the word mark. 2015 to 2024, the logo is brighter and the part is now brown. Here is the word mark. 2024 to the present, the part is now white. Okay guys, this is it for today, and stay tuned for the 227th episode, which is gonna to be Spider, BLS Donut, Breaking Point, Melbourne Storms, TV Morena Corumba, Pretty Cure All-Stars F, My Talking Hank Islands and Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Bye.